What does the free market mean? A free market is where firms are left to fight it out themselves, or to make a profit. It's part of neoliberal economics, where there is little or no government or regulatory intervention. Trade is more focused on profit, and competition between firms is the ultimate driving force of the economy. This can mean that there are low taxes on larger businesses and more privatization of public sectors. The logic is that it creates better and more effective products for the user at a greater quality, lower price, or increased availability, to name a few aspects. However, the end goal is always profit. Without profit, a business is ineffective and dies. It is survival of the fittest. This is the reason why Blockbuster went out of business, because there was too much effective competition from streaming services like Netflix and Amazon Prime. In media, there are several notable examples of how free market has been cataclysmic. The Independents switched to only online in 2016 because their printed press was not profitable enough. BuzzFeed having to fire over 2,000 of its staff due to a lack of readership in their content. Sun Holidays giving customers more of an incentive to buy their paper, and many newspaper websites restricting access to those that use adblock applications.
Despite having its drawbacks, there are several advantages of having a free market economy. It allows for individuals to innovate and have the freedom to create new ideas without government intervention, and so this means they are able to create new products and services in order to generate a profit. In a free market, customers drive decisions. If a customer wants a certain product or feature, the producer must meet their needs in order to survive. In a free market economy, competition is encouraged, which then creates a greater incentive to companies to improve their products and services. Innovation is encouraged because it provides a competitive edge and increases the chance for wealth. Free markets also reduce the cost for customers, as businesses do not need to be told by the government what to produce. They study demand and meet the customer's needs.
The free market has had a range of effects on the economics of media and journalism, and not all of them have been positive. Since the arrival and growth of online journalism, media organisations have been able to put out news content for free and earn income from advertisements. The influx of online journalism and ability to produce content for free has placed the journalism industry in a crisis, as more jobs have been cut in the industry than ever before. The number of full-time journalists has fallen by over 25% since 2007, and in the past decade, a quarter of all regional and local newspapers have closed, leaving the long-term future of journalism uncertain. The vast majority of news is now monopolised by Facebook and Google, with 68% of people relying solely on social media for the news, with most of these relying on Facebook only.
Neoliberalism means that the likes of Google, Facebook and Twitter have drained the advertising pool that supports journalism by luring readers away from traditional news outlets and taking their advertisers too. Facebook has millions of users who put endless amounts of personal information on the site. The Trending Topics feature uses this to advise users what news to read. A study has found nearly 70% of Facebook users get news through the site. As a result of this, people are using news outlets less and less. Some news sites struggle to get users to give them any kind of information, hence the struggle for them to earn enough digital ad revenue to fund their journalism. With sites such as Facebook being able to use their algorithms to give readers the news that they think they want, they are damaging traditional news outlets for less professional sources of information written by anyone.